My friend. Imagine this, your second marriage isn't a mistake. It isn't punishment. It is a mirror, a reflection of lessons your soul still needs to confront. The intensity, the joy, the conflict, all of it carries purpose beyond what your mind can understand. Many enter a second marriage hoping for a fresh start, a clean slate. But often, it feels heavier, more intense, more karmic. Why? Think about it. Why do two souls meet again after one marriage has ended? Why does the pull feel instant, magnetic, as if destiny itself has arranged it? Paramahansa Yogananda teaches that life does not repeat experiences to punish. Life repeats them to awaken, to purify, to teach us the lessons the soul cannot ignore. Stay with me. By the end of this video, your perspective on love, destiny, and marriage may shift forever. What you are about to hear is not theory, it is spiritual truth. Your second marriage may very well be your greatest opportunity for awakening. Before we dive deeper, hit that subscribe button to join the inner divine family. We explore spiritual truths that transform how you live, love, and awaken. Comment below right now, I am ready to understand my karma. And if this message resonates, share this video. You might be helping someone awaken to their soul's purpose today. Marriage as karmic classroom. Yogananda teaches that marriage is far more than a social contract or romantic bond. It is a karmic classroom, a sacred space where unfinished lessons of the soul surface for attention and transformation. Every soul carries impressions from past experiences, known as samskaras. These are not just memories, but subtle tendencies shaping how we respond to life, love, and intimacy. Your first marriage often exposes surface karma. Ego clashes, unmet expectations, fears, insecurities, and attachment patterns. But if these lessons remain unlearned, the soul arranges another opportunity, often a second marriage, to confront deeper patterns. Consider the first marriage as the introductory course. You learn patience, compromise, communication. The second marriage is the advanced course. It tests discernment, courage, surrender, and conscious love. When a second marriage begins, you may feel a sense of inevitability. As if destiny itself has called you to the path. This is because the soul remembers what the mind often forgets. Old lessons resurface, not to punish, but to awaken. Even the timing is rarely coincidental. Life's orchestration is precise. Every encounter, every conversation, every emotional trigger is meant to guide the soul toward awareness. Why second marriages feel fated? Have you noticed that second marriages often begin with instant recognition? A magnetic pull? A feeling of having known each other before? Yogananda calls this soul memory. You are not meeting a stranger. You are meeting an old lesson, personified in a new form. The soul whispers, last time, you ran. This time, face it. The intensity of a second marriage is often higher because the lessons are deeper, the emotions rawer, the stakes spiritual. Attraction is not only physical, it is karmic, magnetic, a call from the soul itself. Sometimes, people feel an immediate sense of comfort and familiarity, almost as if they have known each other lifetimes ago. This is soul recognition. But remember, familiarity does not mean ease. Familiarity often awakens unresolved patterns from the past. Every conflict, every trigger, every moment of intense intimacy is a message. Observe closely, what old wounds are being reflected? What patterns need conscious transformation? Even the challenges of blending lives, raising children, managing expectations, they are all opportunities for karmic completion. The universe presents not what we want, but what we need for growth. Second marriage is not punishment. Many mistakenly believe, if my first marriage failed, I am being punished. Yogananda warns that this is a dangerous illusion. Karma is not revenge. Karma is education. Life does not judge. Life instructs. The soul does not ask, were you right or wrong in your first marriage? It asks, did you become conscious? Challenges in a second marriage, arguments, jealousy, emotional intensity, are not signs of failure. They are instruments of awakening. Each conflict reveals attachments, expectations, and patterns waiting to be released. Imagine a classroom. The first course introduced you to theory. The second course challenges your practical application. You are not failing, you are learning at a deeper level. You are growing. The universe does not punish unnecessarily. It simply rearranges circumstances until the soul awakens. Every moment in a second marriage can be seen as sacred instruction. Common karmic themes. Second marriages often repeat core karmic lessons. Let's explore the most common ones. Attachment versus love. Where the first marriage may have mixed love with fear, the second exposes attachment directly. Emotional triggers reveal unhealed tendencies of the ego. Healing old wounds. Deep emotional scars resurface, demanding conscious attention. Perhaps fears of abandonment, rejection, or insecurity appear again. Facing them consciously brings healing. Releasing control patterns. Unconscious attempts to control outcomes are magnified, offering a chance to surrender, trust, and release the need for certainty. Understanding self-worth. Partners reflect hidden insecurities and value judgments. The second marriage often magnifies lessons about self-love and personal boundaries. Forgiveness and compassion. Old resentments, anger, and past hurts are catalysts for deep forgiveness. The second marriage teaches that true love is compassionate and accepting. Every emotional trigger is a teacher. Every moment of discomfort invites reflection. How am I reacting? Is this fear? Is this ego? Or is this the awakening of my soul? Navigating karmic relationships. So how do you consciously navigate the intensity of a second marriage? Yogananda suggests 3 approaches. Awareness, observe your reactions. Notice patterns being replayed. Recognize the difference between old karma and present reality. Detachment, love fully, yet without clinging. Understand that attachment creates suffering, love creates freedom. Self-inquiry, ask, what is this teaching me? Where is my ego reacting? Where is my soul awakening? Challenges are not enemies. They are guides. Meditation, reflection, and spiritual practice allow you to discern your karma from your true self. This creates space where conscious love can flourish. In addition, radical honesty in communication becomes essential. Speaking from the heart, acknowledging triggers, and expressing needs consciously helps dissolve karmic patterns. Daily practices, such as journaling emotional reactions, short meditations focusing on self-awareness, or silent contemplation before responding, can be transformative. These practices help you avoid repeating old mistakes unconsciously. A second marriage approached consciously is a doorway to liberation. It purifies the soul, dissolves old karma, and opens the heart to higher love. You are not repeating mistakes. You are completing lessons. Each conflict, each moment of intimacy, is an opportunity for awakening. Every attachment is a doorway. Every flash of jealousy, anger, or fear is a teacher. The universe never burdens unnecessarily. Every challenge carries hidden blessings. Every struggle awakens deeper compassion, understanding, and authentic love. Second marriages are sacred invitations. Not reruns of failure, but paths to spiritual awakening, conscious love, and soul completion. Meditation on the partner's presence, gratitude practices, and conscious breathing during emotional triggers can enhance awareness and connection. Spiritual tools are essential allies in navigating karmic intensity. If this message resonated, subscribe to the Inner Divine for more spiritual insights that transform life, love, and consciousness. Comment below, I am ready to awaken in love. Share this video to awaken someone else's soul. Be part of the journey to conscious living. Remember, second marriages are not accidents. They are invitations, sacred calls from the soul to heal, awaken, and love consciously. Step through them with awareness, and your life will be transformed in ways you cannot yet imagine.